My branch of magic is mentalism. I was working as a crisis counselor when I met my current husband, who is in the periphery of magic. I had never really been exposed to the kind of magic that I currently do now, which is mentalism. I've only been exposed to, the grand illusions, David Copperfield style. So I saw this artist from the UK, his name is Derren Brown, and he specializes in a branch of mentalism that is under the premise of psychology, which is what my background's in. So that's where it began, and it just took off. And at first I just did it part-time, and kept my full-time job as any reasonable Asian person would do. And then after everything got a little more settled in and I could make a living off of it, then I transitioned to it full-time. And I think as much as my parents were worried about me making a stable income, once they saw that I could make that and also have a life that I could live now, they eventually became happy for me. I perform for mostly corporations. So, for example, you can see me at trade shows. You can see me at after-dinner banquets. I do a lot of what is known as strolling mentalism. So it's kind of a very close-up, informal, personal interaction kind of mentalism. LexisNexis, Wells Fargo, Bear Stearns, and those are some of my favorite clients. My background is in psychobiology, and there is a lot of how magic works that really informs neuroscience. So about a couple of years ago, scientists started to collaborate with magicians on what are some of the ideas behind misdirection, about attention control, about time manipulation, and behavior influence that they can thus design experiments on. So we're taking what we know about magic and misdirection into training for corporations and law enforcement. So so that's something that I'm excited about. When I meet other magicians, I tend to get put into that category of, you're little, you're kind of pretty, you must be in grand illusions because I'm the right size to jump boxes. That's what they call the magician's assistant. And yeah, it's kind of flattering, but it's also insulting in a way because that's the socialization that magic has put women in. So if you don't speak up for yourself and you don't negate that stereotype, you're not going to be able to find the help and the support. I see myself doing this for a while, and in all honesty, I don't know how it will be for the rest of my life, just because realistically at this point, I would love to say that looks have nothing to do with it, and that would be kind of the utopia that we would live in, but we all know that's not true. And I also have other interests as well that I would like to explore. I will probably not do magic forever, but in some respect, I'll always be in the world of magic. I just don't know about performing all the time. But if you take a look, I don't know if you can zoom in or not. So if you can, I'll let you take some time to do that. Chi, can you show the camera and just turn the hand to make sure that it moves for the camera? Okay, perfect. And now I want you to turn the watch over so you cannot see the hand. I want you to look in my eyes and actually turn the hand while looking in my eyes. Okay? Now it's very distracting because you're pretty, but I'm going to try to influence you. So let's see how well I do. Keep turning the hand until you feel like stopping. Not when you think I want you to stop, but when you feel like stopping, because I want this to be your choice, or at least an illusion of your choice. Now, you want to commit? You sure? You're certain? Here, go ahead and push in the pin so that we cannot move it anymore. Okay, perfect. Now, can I ask you a personal question? If you were to call out a number from 1 to 12, what would be your favorite number?
7.
Are you sure? So a lot of people pick 7. It's a really popular number. Actually, it's a really popular lucky number in the West. 9 is really, 8 to 9 are really popular lucky numbers in the East. So now that you know that, do you think I could have come to 7? Would you like to stick to 7, or would you like to change it?
I'll change it.
Okay, what would you like it to be?
11.
11. Oh, perfect. I like that. Okay, now I want you to, so that was kind of a fairly easy choice, right? Now, a lot of people are going to think that 7, 11, it sounds kind of like a social norm that we might be used to. So now, are you sure you want to stick to 11, or do you want to change again?
Okay, I'll change it to 1.
Okay, interesting. Okay, now you've changed it twice, so now it really is your choice, right? So the next question is a little bit more difficult. You have to pick a number from 1 to 60, 1 to 60. Call out loud any number from 1 to 60.
33.
Why?
That's how old I am.
You look much younger than that. I'm sure. I have to see your driver license. Are you sure you want 33?
33.
Certain.
Yes.
Okay. First you said 7, then you pick 11, then you move to 1, okay, out of 1 and 12, 1. And then out of 1 to 60, you said 60. I'm sorry, 33, my bad. Can you call out loud the number that you stop at? What is the time?
Oh my god. 133.
Can you show the camera?
Hold it.
Perfect.
33.
You hold it.
Oh.
Wow.